Hey everyone, welcome to Keller Acres and my big mess here on my counter of foods I want to share today. If you are new to our channel, my name is Krista and I really enjoy sharing some healthier versions of recipes. A lot of my recipes are sugar-free and healthy finds that I find at the grocery store. If you aren't new to this channel, you might know that I did start out, I've always loved baking, always, but my true passion ever since I was very young, definitely even before probably preteen, is health and fitness. I've always loved it. I've done a lot in this area. I've worked as a personal trainer before. It's just something that I've always really enjoyed. So I'm trying to kind of get more into that on this channel. So this channel did start out with a lot of baking, and I was using regular sugar because I've always loved baking too. Always. Going more sugar-free is just something that I've been doing in this past year as I've turned 50. And so I just want to share all of those things to help anyone else out that might be looking to improve their health and eliminate sugar. So welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it, and be sure to check out some other videos. I have a lot of them out there, and in the future most videos will be kind of more health and fitness type related, with recipes that are sugar-free or some healthy dinner recipes thrown in here and there as well. So glad you're here again. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Okay, today I am sharing some of my favorite things to purchase when I'm out shopping. This is not a grocery haul. I did not just buy all of this. This is food that I've bought, over the past few weeks. Things that I eat regularly to try to stay fit at 50 and look my best. So I'm just hoping that maybe I can inspire someone else, help someone else, and maybe introduce you to some things that maybe you haven't tried or haven't thought of. So that is my goal behind this video. And I'm just gonna be sharing some of my favorite things. So this video is it's gonna take a minute. All right, one thing that I'm gonna share first, I start my day out, I should have organized this better. Coffee. I love coffee. Start my day out with coffee every day. Well, water first when I'm working out, then water. Then I do lemon water. So I buy lots and lots of lemons. And with my lemon water, I like to mix in apple cider vinegar. Yeah, so what I do is I do about a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I actually don't measure it. I just pour some in a glass. It's probably like a couple tablespoons. And then the juice of 2 lemons, fill it with water. Use some of my favorite Better Stevia liquid sweetener. This stuff is really good. I love it. I get mine on Amazon, mix that in, and have a lovely lemon apple cider vinegar drink. I drink that every morning. Also, sometimes I add some psyllium husk to that. Great way to start the day. And I get this at Costco, just in case you're curious about apple cider vinegar. It's very good for you. Definitely recommend trying that. And this coffee, that's what I drink next. This is really good. I love coffee. And my husband and I are both loving this mushroom coffee. Caramel is one of my favorite flavors, and this has notes of caramel. It's delicious. It just tastes like normal coffee. It doesn't taste weird or funky or anything like that. And with that, I like to add in my liquid stevia. I also usually add in some Vital Proteins collagen powder. I forgot to grab that. I get that at Costco too. I add that to my coffee every morning as well, because why not? Who knows if it helps, but it's worth a try just in case, right? Gonna move things back out of my way so I don't get too confused as to what I'm doing. A lot of times breakfast is a protein bar. I don't have one to show. I'm not proud of that, because protein bars they are considered a processed food and we should be eliminating them, but I love the Bear Bells. I love these Bear Bells protein bars. Oh my gosh, this caramel cashew is my favorite. And I do usually eat one every single day. But, the 80-20 rule, 80% good, 20% bad. If this is my 20%, I figure it's not that bad, right? It is giving me 20 grams of protein. My husband's been eating these as well. So we go through a lot of these. I get mine at Trader Joe's. That seems to be where I can get the best price. It's funny how this exact same protein bar can cost a lot more other places. You know what I'm talking about if you buy protein bars. It's so strange. Another thing, I love to have egg whites mixed with my eggs every day. I buy my egg whites at Costco, comes in a big thing. I usually do 1 egg. We do have chickens, so as long as we have fresh eggs, I use 1 of my chicken's eggs mixed with a cup of egg whites to add some more protein. Love that. So another great place to get some eggs if you don't have chickens. Costco, of course, and they do have the brown eggs as well. Sometimes I get those, sometimes I just get the white. When our chickens just are not producing, we have to buy eggs, unfortunately, which is sad because the whole point of having chickens is to have eggs, right? They're actually more like pets. Another thing I like to have when I'm eating those eggs, it's usually my second meal of the day, the protein bar, then this is my second meal. I love this Silver Hills bread. I get this at Target. My husband likes it as well. It's a sprouted bread. One slice has 50 calories, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein. It's also got 12 whole grains. I think it tastes really good. Pop this in the toaster. I like to spread on this Irish butter I get from Costco. This stuff is delicious. And then also on top of the butter, I really like to add a little bit of this Smash Foods fruit spread in strawberry. I've tried this in grape too. Grape was good. This also comes in blueberry and raspberry. I have not tried those flavors. I get this at Target. They also sell it, of course, at your health grocery stores like Whole Foods, Fresh Time Market, whatever near you is a healthy grocery store. They would sell this there as well. Target's starting to get some more really good products. I have not seen this at Walmart. Just so you know, in case you're a Walmart shopper, I do shop there also. Next up, I love, in the evening is usually when I have this, I love apples with peanut butter on them. These are my absolute favorite apples from Costco, the Cosmic Crisp. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love this natural peanut butter from Costco also. I usually melt some peanut butter, dip my apple in it. So good, love that. And we all need more fiber, right? So get some good fiber from our apples. All right, another one of my afternoon snack meal, whatever you want to call it. I love to have Greek yogurt mixed with protein powder. So I forgot to grab that out too. I use the Flav City berry protein powder. That's what I mix into my Greek yogurt. There's a video on that because I tested out 5 different flavors of the Flav City protein powder, a sample pack that I got from Amazon. I really liked the berry smoothie, so I did purchase a bag of that, and I mix a half a serving of that into my Greek yogurt every day. I've been buying this Siggy's recently from Target. I really like this. This is a really good brand. 3/4 cup has 100 calories, 19 grams of protein. Then when I add half a serving of protein powder, which a full serving is 25 grams, I'm adding another 12.5 grams of protein to this yogurt. Then I also like to add some either fresh raspberries. Love to get mine at Costco. Costco is just a great place. All around good place to shop. But if you don't have fresh berries, have some frozen berries on hand. Always a good idea. Just thaw some of these out, mix that in. These I also got from Costco. Organic berry blend. It's got strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. This tastes amazing. Mix all that together and you've got a nice big bowl of yogurt, and it's filling and satisfying and packs a good amount of protein. Really delicious. You could also use other flavors of protein powder mixed in with your yogurt to add a little more protein. Or you could use an unflavored. I have not tried unflavored yet. One of these days I'm going to. Just Ingredients has a plain protein powder. I keep thinking I'm gonna buy it and then I don't. One of these days I'm going to, but I did buy a new protein powder from Just Ingredients. Well, new to me. It's not new in general. This past weekend I was out of chocolate, and I've had their other chocolate before, but this one's a little bit different. The other one by Just Ingredients has kind of a coconutty flavor to me, which isn't bad. It's just not as chocolatey. This, I just tried this yesterday, mixed it with some almond milk from Costco. I think I put that away. Anyway, you could mix it with any almond milk. It was delicious. It has a really good chocolatey flavor. So I definitely recommend this Just Ingredients brand. This is a nice clean protein made with good ingredients. This one has, 1 scoop is 150 calories, 25 grams of protein. Really good. 2 grams of fiber, no sugar, delicious. And you can add this to recipes. Drink as a shake, add to recipes, make some Ninja Creamy ice cream, yum. Starting to get cooler weather, so the Ninja Creamy ice cream might not be sounding as great. Another one of my favorite things that my husband really likes to make fun of me for eating like a couple times a week. I get these at Costco, these paleo andouille chicken sausages. They are really, really good. They are Whole30 approved. If you follow Bobby, the Bobby approved app at all, these are Bobby approved. He talks about these. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Bobby Parrish. You can look him up on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. He's a great resource of finding healthy foods and just kind of learning about what's in your food and why certain things are bad. And I don't know, he's great. If you enjoy going down rabbit holes, I kind of do. When I first discovered him, I just binged a bunch of videos, but you can learn so much from him. Highly recommend that. And he has an app where you can scan products in the grocery store to see if they're Bobby approved. And if they're not, he'll tell you why. Sometimes, a lot of times it's because they have natural flavorings, and I'm personally still buying things with natural flavors. It's never Bobby approved if it has it, but it's hard to avoid that, and we can't avoid everything, right? But these are Bobby approved. They are delicious. They have 110 calories and 13 grams of protein. My kind of rule of thumb, I like to make sure that a product has 10 grams of protein per 100 calories. Then I feel like it's a good source of protein. You know, if you have something, say a protein bar that's 250 calories, I'm talking about one I saw recently, and it was kind of a clean version of a protein bar, but 250 calories and only 10 grams of protein, to me that's, if you're trying to meet a certain protein goal, I can't waste 250 calories on just 10 grams of protein. I mean, it's just hard then to get all your protein in, right? Unless you don't care how many calories you're eating. But if you're also trying to not, you know, go crazy with the calories, that's just kind of my general rule of thumb with things, except for maybe side dishes, obviously, like my apple and peanut butter. I'm not going to get that amount of protein if I'm eating that. But, you know, when it comes to things, meal items or meal replacements, that's kind of what I look for. Just a good overall gauge. All right, next up, what I like to put those andouille chicken sausages on is a hero bun. These are the hamburger buns, but I buy the hot dog buns. Whoops, I've got it backwards. I have it in a freezer bag. I might not be able to see it so well. What I do is I order these off the Hero website. So then when they come, I just put them in freezer bags and I only thaw them as needed. So I just thought what I might need if I'm going to use a bun that day or 2 buns that day, then that's what I thought. That way they stay fresh and good because they are not cheap. But they have hamburger buns, hot dog buns, tortillas. I love their tortillas. I have that out too. I like to make enchiladas. Their tortillas. They also have other products, but those are my favorite. Those are the ones that I purchase regularly and like to have on hand for quick meals. But who doesn't love like a hot dog on a bun? So that chicken sausage on a hero bun, I just love it. But yeah, my husband likes to be like, oh, you eating your hot dog again? Because yeah, I eat that kind of often. If it's a night where we're not cooking, that's generally what I'm eating along with my apple and peanut butter. Might sound strange, but I find it delicious. Next up, love to get my chicken at Costco. Yes, you should probably buy organic chicken. I don't, because it's just so much more expensive. Maybe one of these days I will switch, but for now, I haven't been buying organic, but you know. I love the chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are so good. They have great flavor. Much prefer chicken thighs to chicken breasts. I do still buy chicken breasts. You can make them taste good, but I don't know. Chicken thighs just have better flavor. Also, these party wings, oh my gosh. The party wings are amazing in the air fryer. All you gotta do is put a little seasoning on them, whatever seasoning you like. It could even just be Lowry's or salt and pepper. Pop them in your air fryer. Oh, they are so good. Great way to get a little protein. Love that. 210 calories, 20 grams of protein, so it kind of fits that profile that I like it to. You're getting about 10 grams of protein per your 100 calories. So great way to get some good chicken in. The air fryer is fantastic. I love the air fryer. Also, we like to get this pink salmon from Costco. Love this. I'm not a big salmon fan, my husband is, but I do like salmon patties. Those are delicious, so do like to have some of this around for some easy, quick salmon patties that you can make on the stove or in the air fryer. Great way to get protein. One serving of this is 80 calories and 17 grams of protein. So kind of nice, you're getting way more protein for your calories, and then it leaves you a little more room for those things that just don't have as much protein in them. So you can have those items too, yet still make that protein goal, whatever yours is for every day. general rule of thumb, if you are trying to build muscle, keep muscle, all of that, general rule of thumb for myself, 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight. So for a man, you know, if your ideal body weight's 180 pounds, then you need 180 grams protein, at least, if not more. That's a lot. So great way to get some protein. Also, like to get some tuna from Costco, or you can get it anywhere, obviously. Tuna salad is another great way. I do have a recipe out there. I made some cottage cheese tuna salad. It was really good, really, really good. Check out that recipe. Adding in that cottage cheese too, you get a little more protein. Put this on a hero bun. You're getting even more protein. I did forget to tell you the protein in my hero buns. That's what I love about them. So like the hamburger bun, for example, 90 calories, 11 grams of protein. So it fits my protein profile. So you add that 11 to whatever, you know, you're putting on the bun. If you're putting tuna salad on here, holy cow, you can pack a lot of protein into your sandwich, because your tuna alone, without the other extra ingredients, 90 calories per serving, 18 grams of protein. Great amount of protein. Love that. Plus, whoops, fish is good for you. Speaking of fish, I love to get this tilapia from Costco, and this comes frozen in individual little packets. So it's kind of nice. You just thaw out however many fillets you're cooking for that night. I love to make this in the air fryer too. I used to feel like I wasn't good at making fish until I started doing it in the air fryer, and now I feel like it turns out great every time. Just put a little panko on there or whatever you want to put on there, and so good. 110 calories per serving, 21 grams of protein. So again, these fish items really pack a lot of protein for not a lot of calories. Well, meat in general, chicken also. Love that. Okay, another thing I've been loving, and I love making taco meat, and we'll have that like a taco salad. That's one of my favorite things to have for dinner. I could eat that every week. Just make some taco meat, put it on a bed of lettuce, throw on a little bit of shredded cheese, and I like to usually top it with a few of these healthy tortilla chips. These are Bobby approved, Siete brand. These are not the grain-free ones. I personally do not like the grain-free ones. So if you've tried those, that's what Costco carries, and you didn't like them, try this instead. I get these at Whole Foods or Fresh Time Market near me. They don't have the grain-free near me at any of the places I shop, like Target and Walmart. I don't know why. All they carry at Target and Walmart for this brand is the grain-free. These just taste like a normal tortilla chip, but they are made with avocado oil, so they're Bobby approved. So this on top of that, make a great taco salad, walking taco kind of type of thing. So good. Another great tip on that I got actually from a friend. I did this last time I made them. I did not tell my husband. So as he's editing this video, he's going to be finding out for the first time that in that taco meat, what I did was I browned 1 pound of ground turkey with 1 pound of ground beef. And it was amazing. I did that just to kind of, you know, the ground turkey is good for you. You get a little less calories with your protein than you do with the ground beef. And I don't personally like ground turkey that much, but mixed with the ground beef, it was excellent. I could not taste that there was ground turkey in it. It just tasted like really good taco meat to me. So now that he knows, I'll get his real opinion on it. He never said anything, and I didn't tell him. We had it last week, and he didn't say anything, so now he knows that little secret, and I'm going to be doing that from now on because I feel like it's a great way to do it. Plus, you just have more leftover meat that way too. And my favorite taco seasoning is a Siete brand. It is also a clean brand, Bobby approved. This one's spicy. I don't always use the spicy. Sometimes I just use the regular one. I kind of like to mix it up, or if I'm doing 2 pounds of meat, then I'll use 2 packages. I think last time I mixed a spicy and a regular, but this stuff is really good. Another thing I love to buy at Costco is this uncured bacon. Not that you should be eating a lot of bacon, but bacon in moderation, of course, is fine. Not a ton of protein in bacon. 80 calories, 6 grams of protein, but you know what? Bacon makes things taste good. I love doing this on like a turkey sandwich, or put some chicken thighs in your air fryer and make a sandwich. Put the chicken thigh, after you do your chicken thighs, sometimes I'll put that on a hero bun for more protein. Add a little bit of bacon. Ooh, so good. Obviously bacon alone is good too, but putting it on a sandwich definitely just elevates that sandwich and makes it taste so much better. Then if you need, if you need a side for that sandwich, we do like to have these avocado oil chips. These are Bobby approved also, so if you're looking for a healthier potato chip, these are amazing. They taste so good, made with avocado oil. Obviously you're not gonna get any protein out of your potato chip really, but there's 3 grams of protein in a serving, 150 calories, but you know what? You gotta have some sort of side, and the side usually isn't gonna have a lot of protein in it. So great side for your sandwich. Love these chips. They sell them other places too, but obviously your best value is to get them at Costco. Otherwise, if you're shopping at a health food grocery store, you're just gonna get that tiny little bag, and it's gonna cost almost as much as this giant bag does from Costco. So I'm telling you, Costco memberships are worth it. They are just worth it. Love Costco. Just got this yesterday at Costco. Sometimes it's nice to just have a little popcorn. This is not Bobby approved, but it is a healthy popcorn. It's made with avocado oil, or no, I'm sorry, coconut oil, not avocado oil, coconut oil. If you like just a little salty snack, the reason it's not Bobby approved is because it has butter type flavor in it. So yeah, since it's not real butter, then that is not Bobby approved. But 3 cups, 120 calories. I mean, great little snack. You get a little extra fiber, 4 grams of fiber. Tastes great. Nice little filler. If you just need like a little low calorie snack at night while you're watching TV, I mean, why not just have, it's 3 cups per serving, 3 cups or so of this popcorn. Could satisfy that sweet tooth. Not sweet tooth. What am I saying? Satisfy that urge to snack. I was thinking chocolate chips that are right in front of me when I said sweet. So if you wanted to, some people like to add M&Ms to their popcorn, which is delicious, but you could just add some chocolate chips like these Lakanto sugar-free chocolate chips. I bought these at Whole Foods Market. You can also find them online. The Lakanto website has some great things. Check that out. Or these huge dark chocolate baking chips. These are Bobby approved. They are just made with 3 simple ingredients. They do have sugar in them, but it's not refined. These are excellent. Check these out. So good. You could add that to your popcorn and make, you know, kind of a sweet, salty snack. Delicious. Who doesn't love that? Cottage cheese. There are so many great recipes you can make with cottage cheese. I get mine at Costco because it's a great value. Cottage cheese has 110 calories per half cup of serving, at least for this particular one, and 13 grams of protein. So again, it's that protein profile. The other thing I love getting at Costco is these stir-fry vegetables. These are good to add to, obviously, if you want to make your stir-fry with chicken, with steak. These are great vegetables to add to it. Another thing that I like to use in my stir-fries is cauliflower rice. Brown rice is obviously a great option as well. Sometimes I use that, but this cauliflower rice is so great just to add a little bulk to your recipes without adding a lot of calories. 3/4 cup has only 15 calories, and this stuff is really good. You do not miss the normal rice when you use cauliflower rice, I promise. It's amazing. I'm not even a huge vegetable eater, and I love this stuff. I sometimes buy the pre-made bags of like orange chicken and whatnot from Trader Joe's, and I make some vegetables on the side. Don't mix it in, because I made that mistake once. It will water it down and make it awful. Don't do that. Make it how you're supposed to. Do your vegetables on the side and then add them in to your bowl. But then also with this cauliflower rice, oh, excellent. I don't have any of those Trader Joe's items to show today because we ate them all. I also love getting this avocado oil spray from Costco. Really good. This I have not used yet, but I just wanted to share, and I will be sharing about it when I go to use it. Maybe I'll use it today. I decided to try these Goodles noodles. They have a lot of protein in them. 18 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber, and that's in a 3.5 ounce serving. And realistically, when it comes to pasta, we do eat more than 1 serving. So that's almost half of the box, which is probably realistically what you would want to eat when there's not that much pasta. What I'm gonna try to do with this is make a protein mac and cheese. So we'll see. I'll share if I do it. Also love getting these Archie's beef sticks at Costco. Great little snack. One stick has 90 calories, 9 grams of protein. It fits the protein profile, so great protein snack. I also love trail mix, and for my trail mix, I like to do these healthy nuts from Costco. These are good. They aren't salty, unfortunately, but they're good. The salty ones have oil added to them, which makes them taste really good. But sadly, they are not great for you because the oils that they use are not, they don't use avocado oil or coconut oil or olive oil. They use seed oils, and seed oils, if you follow Bobby, you'll know seed oils are bad. They cause inflammation, so you want to try to avoid seed oils. So in my trail mix, I like to do this, some of this unsweetened organic mango from Costco. This stuff is delicious. I rip it into pieces, add it to my nuts, and then add some of these huge baking chips, and you have a great little snack. Obviously, it's not going to be high in protein, but get a little bit of, you get some healthy fats, a little bit of sweetness from the chocolate. It's just a nice, satisfying snack. And last but not least, this cacao powder. I like to add this when I'm baking. This is just really good stuff, and I get mine at Walmart. Well, thank you for hanging in there. Hopefully you made it through this whole video, and I hope that this inspires somebody who maybe is looking for more things to try to help meet those protein goals or just for their overall health. Feel free to share in the comments if you have any favorite things that you like to purchase. Thanks for following along, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.